What's up, everybody? Hopefully you've enjoyed my Star Wars weekend marathon with some toys from June 18th to June 20th. It depends on which time zone you are in for the weekend marathon. And today we're going to review one more toy for the Star Wars weekend marathon. And it's this. So this here is the Star Wars Toybox Jedi Master and Force Spirit Yoda. So on the top of the box you get a nice view of Yoda with his lightsaber, which there is lightsaber included, and we have the Force Spirit Yoda, which is blue and translucent. We have the warning for the young kids. We have the Star Wars Toy Box logo. We have the Disney Store logo. It's for ages 3 and up. Here's the sides. Here's one side with that nice artwork of Yoda, which is very serious. And here's the bottom with the pamphlet insert, which I think is the same. On the back of the box, he's number 10 in this series. And we have Darth Vader, which I've already reviewed. We have Luke, I wish to get. I don't see a Boba Fett between Luke and Leia. So I think Boba Fett might have retired through 2018. So we have Princess Leia, we have Han Solo, we have Chewbacca, review coming soon. And we are reviewing Mr. Yoda. The Disney Store is proud to introduce the Star Wars Toy Box range of action figures, bringing adventures to life with characters from across the Walt Disney Company. So here's some of the places where you can buy it, and here's the UPC. So I ordered this on Amazon for $50 US. It's due to the fact that he's retired on shopdisney.com. Well, he retails for $12.95 in the Disney stores before he retired, and $15.95 in Canada before he retired. So it's time to get him open, and I'm so excited. Had this for a year, by the way. Alright, now that we got Yoda out of that box, we can see that we got a nice display of Yoda with his nice posing lightsaber. We also have a Yoda, which is a Force Spirit Ghost. We have a nice artwork of Yoda, which I'm going to keep. We have this pamphlet insert, which I think is going to be the same. I checked it once, and it's exactly the same. So if you've seen the Dinos pamphlet insert that came with, it's the same. So I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Also, you might have known this was coming. So it's time to get them out. Now there's some twist ties and some rubber bands that you need to cut. Or you can just twist tie them. So it's time to open this. And here is Master Yoda and the Force Spirit Yoda out of the packaging. Now, one impression I have to say is that the Yoda based on Disney Infinity is captured very well, and used in Infinity 3.0 is very well sculpted and very cute. Also, this is the nice 10-point of articulation Yoda, as the Force Spirit Yoda has no articulation. So I think we better look at the Yoda first, then the Force Spirit Ghost, then the accessories, okay? Okay, moving the Force Spirit Yoda out of the camera and moving Yoda's lightsaber out of the camera. Let me just get it off. Let's take a look at this Yoda. So, looking at Yoda, it's very nice. You can see that his resemblance to Infinity 3.0 is so crazy and very cool. You can see that he's very serious and ready to fight evil from the dark side. And you can see that his hair is very gray. He kind of reminds me of a grandpa, by the way. It's really cute from everywhere. So as we look through his body, you get his nice brown suit around from the top to the bottom, torso to the legs, which are green, and the hands are green. And the arms, they're very small. There's no elbow joints or no knee joint like the Spidey, Ham, and the Stitch figures. So as you can see, his clothing, first time I see a clothing become rubbery. So it's very rubbery from the bottom to the top with his hood. So very nice material. Although it's glued onto these sides, I cannot remove it, unfortunately. So very, 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 very soft. And at the side, you can see that we have some wordings on the bottom with the peg holes. And you can see it's made by Disney. It's made in China. So, articulation-wise, his head does rotate all the way around. We do not have a ball joint in the head with the tilting side to side, but however, it feels like there is a little bit. However, you can make him look a little bit up. but the hair blocks the way. However, you can make him look down a tiny little bit. So that's cool. His arms do lift up to a T pose, but you can make him lift out a little bit farther. So you can rotate it all the way around. No elbow joints, which I mentioned before. But however, the hands do rotate, and it has one of those joints that go up and down. So you can see there's a force hand, and this is a holding hand for his lightsaber. So you can see they could go up and down, as the holding hand has better range, as this one is a little bit. We do have a full waist swivel, and it is not hindered by the rubbery clothing. Well, if it was a harder plastic, it would be very hard, because as you can see, his legs kick forward about this far. If we twist his waist around, you can see that it kicks forward this far and a little bit back. And you can lift his legs outward as far as this rubbery clothing will allow. So let me just move it all out. He can do the cool splits. So let's move that down. No knee joint in this, but however, the ankles do rotate all the way around. And it has one of those hinge joints, as you can see right here. There is a joint there, but however, it has tiny little bit of movement. So that's okay. And this is one of the cutest Yoda I have. Now it's time to take a look at the Force Ghost Yoda. Okay, Movie Master Yoda out of the way. Let's look at the Force Ghost Yoda. As you can see, the Force Ghost Yoda is just blue, and you can see there's no coloring to it, and it's just really a little different because like the Yoda has a cane, in which that Yoda does not. So you can see that it's very translucent, and it's all blue. And here's the bottom. So there's nice cane. I do wish Yoda came with a cane. So there's no joints. The head does not move, nor the ears, nor the arms, nor the hands, nor the cane does not come off, and nor the feet. So it's just a solid piece of plastic. So let's take a look at lightsabers. Alrighty, moving the Force Ghost Yoda out of the way, let's look at his lightsaber. So Yoda's lightsaber is green. It does not glow in the dark, although there's a little speck there because it's like new and it's a little paint chipped. And you can see that the black and the white silver painting on the blade of his lightsaber is very cool. So what you want to do, stick his hand down, push it into his hand. It's loose there, but however, if you want to make it not so loose, you can put it like that, and here you go. And you can make him to a cool pose like this. We can tell that Yoda's ready to fight evil. Okay, now we're going to measure Yoda and the Force Ghost Yoda. So let me just get his lightsaber out and put his hands down. So put him over there and take a look at those. They're both measure about the same. As you can see, I'll use my hand to measure that. Almost the same. I think the Force Ghost Yoda is somewhat a little bit taller than the Yoda, which is green, so it's very nice overall. I do wish they could re-release him. I do wish that could happen. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you have not already. Also, we will be back with another video, and we hope you've enjoyed this Star Wars weekend marathon from June 18th to June 20th. I hope you really enjoyed it. So stay tuned for the next marathon starting from June 25th to June 27th, which is somewhat a different toy marathon. So peace.